Arie, thank you for joining. Last time we discussed about the different markets. That was before the summer, and during that time we saw a dip in prices or a reduction of prices, and we questioned whether that would be a trend. And obviously it has not been a trend because prices have come back to, let's say, the old levels. Can you take us along and share with us your thoughts about first the dairy market?
Yes, I can. And to make some statements up front, dairy demand has proven to be quite resilient during the crisis. Secondly, we see that farm gate prices are generally on a high level across the world. Third, we have all kinds of logistic disruptions leading to higher costs, but are not really impacting fundamentally the market. And last but not least, China import is slowing down, and it's questionable what will happen there in the second half of the year.
Okay. And how does that translate to the current prices of S&P?
S&P prices of today are for feed at 2,550 and for food 2,600 plus, more or less the levels we've seen before the summer period, due to the fact that stocks are low, supply is limited, and therefore availability is limited and demand is quite good.
Okay.
Outlook, I would say, stable to slightly up.
All right. And what about the whey market?
More or less the same. Prices today at 1,000 or a bit higher, coming from 900 plus in the summer period. Also here we see levels what we've seen before summertime. Depending what will happen is towards China, import is a bit slowing down, but we expect and we see a little bit more activity. So also here I would say prices stable for Q4. Q1 is still an uncertainty and questionable what will happen there.
Okay. And if we go then to the oils and fat markets, what do you see there?
The crude coconut and palm oil prices, CIF delivered to Rotterdam, are in line with the prices we shared a few months ago, with one big exception. The coconut refinery capacity is very, very limited. There is no availability. There are no offers for October. And when you want to have and when you need to buy coconut for the last quarter, you have to pay at least 1,850 euros refined, where we calculated, so to say, with 1,650. On the crude oil market, the same, but in refinery, we see quite a big disruption.
Okay. So concluding, prices are back to where they were before the summer period. The outlook is still firm, and depending on what China will do, we will see also an effect on prices here in Europe.
You're completely right. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Arie.
You're welcome.